Hey guys, so I thought I would do like a bolder lip color kind of look today because when I had bought my color icon palettes from Wet n Wild a couple or a few weeks back ago, because they were having like that buy one get one sale at Rite Aid, I think, I also grabbed a couple more Wet n Wild products. I got this matte lipstick, and I have no idea what the actual name is, but it's in 907C. But it's kind of like like this funky fuchsia pink with like a lavender undertone to it. I really don't know. I can't even describe it, but it's a little bit, it's a color that's like hard for me to pull off, but I still want to make it work out, you know? And then I also got this Fab Fuchsia lip pencil from them. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply the lip pencil first. Kind of self-explanatory, so I'll probably speed through this. Okay, so we got the lip liner on. I kind of just like blended it in a little bit so it's not like a harsh line. But if you like that more defined look, then you don't have to do that. I just like to. Okay, now let's apply the lipstick color. Now as you can see, this color is like pretty cool toned against my skin tone, so it's pretty hard to pull off, but I think we can make it work. Okay, because this lip color has such a matte finish, of course I want to go over with a gloss. I'm going to go with a warmer toned gloss. Oh, it actually looks darker on camera than it really is, I think because of my lighting and the setup. But this is the CoverGirl Wet Slicks Amazement gloss in, I think it says Slap Happy. That's a funny name, and Slap Happy. And it's actually more of like a peachy kind of pink, but it looks very like strawberry pink on the camera. I have to apologize about that. Just want to go something a little bit warmer. Okay, now that I have the lip color on, it gives me a better idea of what I want to do with the rest of my face. So first things first, I'm going to fill in my brow using MAC's Copperplate eyeshadow and a slanted brush. I'm just going to sweep it through my brows just to neaten it up. Fill it in a little bit, but don't want it to look too strong. Just kind of go right in through the sparse area. See, just like that. You can see the difference, right? It's just a lot neater looking compared to this one. This one's all frazzled. Okay, so I decided, you know, since I'm already starting with Wet n Wild products, I thought I would go all out and use like mostly Wet n Wild products. Last time I used my Lust palette. This time I'm going to use my Greed palette. There's some interesting colors in there. That shows up pretty nicely. Also I'm going to use the Wet n Wild gel liner, which I've reviewed before, so check out that review. So, okay, but it is hot out. You want to use a good eye primer. So I'm using my Urban Decay Primer Potion. Just move that out. I'm just going to take this light cream color in this palette here, applying it as like a highlight color, and just drag that down. You don't have to go on the lid if you don't want to. And then just to brighten up the eye area a little bit, I'm going to go into this color. I don't even know how to describe this color, but it's kind of a shimmery periwinkle grayish color, I guess. And I don't think this color, if I recall, is very pigmented. But that's okay, because I don't want like a metallic shimmer in my eyes. I just want a very slight shimmer. If you want this to stand out more, you can definitely apply a cream shadow underneath of it. But yeah, the way that it's showing up is good enough for me, if you guys can see. It just gives a very subtle shimmer. Now I'm going to take this small kind of like crease brush from Essence of Beauty, and I'm going to go into the shimmery black color right here. just dip that in there. And let's smoke out my upper lash line with it, kind of. In a way, we're smoking it out and defining the outer V at the same time. So I'm just kind of smudging that up here. You can kind of do like a winged effect if you want to, but I'm not going to do too much of that. See how I'm just kind of blending it in? Then I'm also just going to line a little bit of the lower lash line. I just dipped a little bit on there. If you want the colors to show up a bit more, like a bit more color, like say you have a lot of space in between your lash line and your brow like me, you can use kind of like a neutral warm color like this, or even like a grayish color. And I'm just using my e.l.f. blending brush. And you can just go right above and kind of into the crease if you just want more color here. See how that just warmed it up a little bit? Time for eyeliner. I'm going to go into that Wet n Wild gel liner. It's just the black one. If you want your lashes to stand out more, you want to make sure you keep your liner pretty thin. I definitely do want to wing this out, so I'm just angling the brush kind of upwards, making sure it kind of curves in the same direction as my lower lash line. Making a tick mark right there, and then just bringing it back. Okay, once you're done with that, I'm going to curl my lashes. And make sure you curl them really well.